Welcome back to Diane's channel, guys. I am still here at Aburi Craft Village, and here we have a fitness studio. So let's meet the owner of this fitness studio. Can you imagine a fitness studio in the craft village, Aburi Craft Village? Guys, this lovely lady I have in front of you, I actually just met her today. And what's fascinating, she has a story to share. And without further ado, let me just welcome her to the Diane's channel. Elaine, welcome to the Diane's channel.
Diana, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. And can you tell the global space what your Ghana name is? Because you said that's very important to you.
Yes, my Ghana name is ADDIAH.
ADDIAH.
ADDIAH, Monday born.
Monday born. I'm Abner, Tuesday born.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start a little back in time. And I would love for you to take me to where you are now. First of all, where were you born?
I was born in Nottingham, England.
Nottingham, England.
Yeah.
Have you ever lived outside of England?
Yes, I was sent to Jamaica at the age of 2, and I lived in Jamaica for about 3 years.
Ah, so we have a little Jamaican connection there. That's why you're here among so many Jamaicans today,
Exactly.
right? What brought you to Ghana? But first of all, have you ever been to any other country on the continent of Africa before, Joa?
Not on the continent of Africa. I've
Okay.
always wanted to, but never had the resources or the motivation.
So Ghana was your first?
Ghana was my first.
Ah. Are you living here in Ghana permanently?
Okay, so I am going through the process of living here permanently.
So when was the first time you came to Ghana?
Right, I came to Ghana last year in May for a holiday.
May 2024. First time.
First time.
For holiday.
For holiday, but really to do some research because I was drawn to Ghana from years back. So I really came to do some research to have a feeling of the place, to make sure that this is, the right choice, And then I came back again in the end of November, and I came for 2 weeks then, and I just knew.
So you traveled in 2024.
Yeah.
You made 2 trips to Ghana to visit.
Two.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. So on the second trip, you made a decision.
Yeah. I think I made it on the first trip, but I just wanted to make sure because it's a big decision to make, to move to another country, a country that you've never been in before. So I had to make sure I was making the right choice. I felt within my heart anyway, but obviously I need to experience it and feel the vibe. But as I said to people before, I felt that the ancestors called me back home. I feel that this is home.
And you're solo?
Yeah.
Solo, fully solo?
Yeah, fully sold.
Okay, so Adjo, when did you move to Ghana?
Okay, so I came back in February this year, 2025.
So we're talking your green man, February to March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 9 months.
Yes.
You're still a green man.
I'm still green, but I just I keep saying, I feel at home here. There's something about Ghana.
And you live in Accra?
I live here in Greater Accra area in Adenta.
Adenta.
Yes.
Okay, Adjo, tell me, how did you decide upon a fitness studio in Aburi Craft Village? And then I want you to explain about what the services that you offer here. And when did you open?
Okay. Now, I have been doing fitness all my life. more or less all my life. I represented school in sports, everything you can think of, netball, hockey, rounders, athletics, always represented school. When I moved to London, because I moved from Birmingham, I lived in Birmingham and I moved to London, I worked in the gym, and from then on I just continuously trained. Then I competed in bodybuilding competitions, I competed in gladiators.
Ah!
Yes.
I used to watch Gladiators when I lived there. I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I competed in 1996. I competed at Wembley Arena. It was a live show, so it wasn't televised, but it's exactly the same thing. I won my show. The money I won, I used it for a fitness course. And from then on, I just did loads and loads of courses. Eventually, I did my degree in sports science and continued health promotion throughout my years and continued training, which has helped me mentally as well as physically. Now, I knew that when I came to Ghana that I would want to continue doing health promotion, help people in Ghana because I used to more or less interview the cab drivers and find out what's the health problems in Ghana, what's happening here. And the most things that they would say was like high blood pressure, infertility, things like that. So I thought, okay, there's a niche, there's a market for me. So I thought, at some point, I will build a gym here. But you have to start things small. Now, Empress Makeda, okay, I met her once before, and we didn't talk much at first, but then I met her at a party. And we just gravitated to each other. We were dancing and talking and dancing, and we're just talking about what we do. And something must have came to her because she called me up and said, I want to meet with you. So she invited me up to the craft village because she runs Jamaica Sing Ting.
Yes.
Beautiful vegan food, Jamaican vegan food. So we had lunch together and we spoke about ideas. I'm not going to take the whole credit for this because she gave me the idea. So she wanted to collaborate and do like aerobics and the food together. But then she told me about this unit and said, why don't you do some kind of personal training here? Now, I'm a kind of person, I don't jump at an idea straight away. I have to have time to think. I didn't have time to think. I didn't need the time to think. I just knew this was for me. I just knew it. So I just gravitated to the idea and I just thought, now, this is my time now. So from then on, I started getting all the equipment, getting everything sorted out, all my advertising, so here I am now, doing this.
Wonderful, wonderful. Tell me a little bit about your credentials, because to do this thing, what you're doing, personalized training.
Right, okay. So
are you certified, Joe?
I am very certified. I'm actually a first aid instructor. I have qualifications in fitness instruction and gym induction. I have a degree in sports science with fitness. I have qualifications in nutrition. The list goes on. So what I offer here is personal one-to-one or one-to-two training.
Yes.
It's a small space, so you can only fit a few people in here.
Yes.
So basically, someone will come to me, I'll give them a consultation, and we'll devise an exercise program to suit their needs, individualize, and we'll do a workout here. We'll initially start off with fitness testing and health questionnaires. I'm looking over there because all the things are over there. So fitness testing. I have to do like a health questionnaire because I need to find out if there are any underlying issues before training. If there are, they have to have a doctor's note before training. So I like to keep my things professional as possible, because someone's health is in my hands. So then we'll do the fitness training. After 6 weeks, we'll do the whole thing again to see whether or not they've improved. They should have improved because I aim for results. So after 6 weeks, it's 6 weeks because it takes 6 weeks for the body to adapt. So every 6 weeks we'll do the fitness training, the fitness testing again, and we'll also do, what's that now? Blood pressure, heart rate, peak flow, which is for the lung capacity, and see that it improves. Each time we do it, it should be improved.
Wonderful. So I'm looking around. So the exercise regimen that you offer, it's mainly free weights, and tell us what this machine is that you're sitting on is, please.
Okay, this is like a multi-gym in one. Okay, so you can do like.
Okay, if you want to stand up so we can see the machine.
Sure. So
guys, this is what the machine looks like. Okay.
So you can do upper body work. You can do ab work using this. This is the rope.
Yes.
Okay. You can do leg work.
Nice. Leg work is down here.
Yeah. Let me get on here. Got someone's bag here. I can move this that way.
Yes.
You can do arm work. This is resting on there. Got it. Okay, so bicycles.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have to adjust this a bit in order to get the legs in, so you can do leg extensions. And
yes.
So on. Obviously, like I said, I've got the free weights.
But what do you have upper body up there?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do a little. Yeah.
Yeah. Got this. This is for your back.
Yeah.
So this is for your lats. Your latissimus side.
Do I look a set? Make we see a man a Joa.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I will then do is I will shorten this.
Yeah.
Bring up further up there, so you get more of a stretch.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yes.
So you have to do quite a bit of adjustments on this machine.
Yes. Okay.
What else do you want to see?
What do you have down here?
Okay, so we have the Olympic bar. Yeah, so this Olympic bar is 15K.
15K?
Yeah, 15 kgs. You've got 10 kgs here. So that's 35 altogether. So you can do deadlifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with the deadlifts, you're working your quads,
Yes.
your hamstring, gluteus maximus.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the kettlebells over here. Okay. So you can do the same thing with the kettlebells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that work. Yeah.
Excellent. What is good, Ajua, right? See, what is fantastic is that this mirror that's here.
Yeah.
When you're doing that one-to-one, working with persons on that one-to-one personalized.
Sorry, let me put this up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
One-to-one personalized basis. They can see themselves and the posture. So guys, what we have here, is that Ajua, right, has her fitness studio. So it's not a big gym, but it has what many of you are accustomed to see in a big gym. I like this one-to-one because you do have some persons, especially as you're aging, they are, they're not very comfortable in your bigger fitness centers or gym. That's right. That all eyes on. They're really, they sometimes they're really self-conscious.
That's right.
Yes? And so I believe what you're offering is needed. It's a niche, I believe so. That's my belief. And I want you to tell the global space how they can reach you. And once they contact you, you will break down and tell them the different costs that you have.
Yeah.
And then I would love for you to also put your hours of work for me. All right, so let's start. Shoot.
Okay, let me grab hold of this flyer. So, you want to read out the number?
Yes, please, if that's okay with you, because it's your business number, correct?
It's my business number.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's I can't read it. That's terrible, isn't it? Oh my goodness. So it's 539 539-651-393. So that's 539-651-393.
And for those persons, and that's MTN or Telecel.
Yes, yes.
It's an MTN number.
It's MTN. It's MTN.
Okay.
You can also get me at ADDIAH Fitness on Instagram and TikTok. So I have content there. I'll be doing more content work there. I also do online training. If you cannot get to Aburi, I also can come to you within reason.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Eventually, I will be grabbing a group of people to walk up the mountain
Nice.
with me, and we'll be exercising on the way. As we walk up, we'll do various different exercises. I'll bring music, just make it more interesting.
Oh, Elaine, Ajo, I wish you all the best with this. This is brand new. I want you to, as a solo person, what would you share to anyone in the global space, especially a woman, who they want to come, as we say in Jamaica, hem and haw. They want to know if it's really possible. You just got here in February. Speak to that person out there, or persons, please.
Okay. I believe that if I can do it, anyone else can do it. Okay. You just have to have the heart and open-mindedness as well to get here. Now, when I say open-mindedness, I mean some people come with an attitude of I am better than, and the people here, they recognize that. I came here to integrate, so I'm even learning the tree as much as possible. Yeah, and they love that. They love it. When I speak to you, they laugh at me, right? And I'm thinking, why are you laughing? Did I say it right? And they were like, no, we're just happy that you're saying it.
Trying it.
You know, they're just happy, you know. And when I walk on the road, sometimes people look screw-faced. They look mean, yeah? And then they're looking at me, and I just say, hello. I say, greetings. And as soon as I say that, their face lights up and they say hello back. So they know that you are not from here, but sometimes people come with the wrong attitude. So if you come with the right heart and the right mind, you can make it here. There is opportunity here. You know, it's taken me a very short time to actually get to this point. And you have to start small. Don't think, yeah, I've got to do everything all at once.
Yes.
Start small, because I'll have this small space now, but in a year, 2 years, I'll have a whole gym. But do it step by step. You know, you can do it, and just try to use your discernment. Be careful. Anywhere you go in the world, you have to be careful who you are trusting. So with me now, I'm always cautious of who I trust and that, you know, but I've been fortunate. I've had really, really good people around me. My friend is outside yamming some food at the moment, and I just wanted to get her on board as well, because she helped me a lot. You know, she helped me a hell of a lot, and I don't forget good people, and I hope you can get to talk to her. You know, she's yamming up her food. I know. Come. Oh, it's okay. It's authentic, so I'm just going to just show you as you are.
Oh, okay.
So this.
Come beside, please. Draw up beside Elaine. Ajo, draw up quick. We're waiting. We're live. Draw.
This is my good friend D, Dagmar. Okay.
D?
Yeah.
D, I met you earlier. Good to have you on. I mean, come on. Elaine says she has to get you on, Ajo. And people, let me just tell you, when D popped in, needless to say, her hobby is a Jamaican. But when she popped in here, you load it up and tell me what you told us. When you popped in here, you thought you saw.
I screamed, I said, ah! And I met Dianes.
And that was nice. We had a little natter. And she really wanted you to come on because she said you're instrumental. So tell my audience a little bit about yourself. Where were you born?
Okay, so I was born in UK in London, and at the time my mum was doing midwifery in London, my dad was doing his doctorate degree in Germany. So my sister and I were born in the UK, and then we toggled between UK and Germany until probably about a couple of months. And my dad decided that our normal upbringing should be Ghanaian African.
Yes.
So we were literally, my parents separated.
Yeah.
So in the end, obviously I lived with my dad for 12 years in Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah, but I left Ghana when I was 12 in 1984 and being in the UK, and obviously went to live with my mum. So from 1984 to 2023.
Wow.
Until my husband and I moved from UK to Ghana. So we've been in Ghana 2 years now.
So pause right here now. Go and dip up in your business a little bit, D. So your Jamaican husband obviously was living in the UK at the time when you met.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and so you're both here full time since 2023. How is he enjoying Ghana?
Ghana is different from the UK, but he's very much relaxed. Obviously,
Good.
there are challenges everywhere you go.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But the kind of life we have in the UK compared to here is very different. It's more, I feel more relaxed, energy-wise more here, and as in outdoor-wise, he's able to do a lot. Obviously, the weather plays a good part as well, and I think it's done us, both of us, a lot of good to come back.
Wonderful. So D, final message that I call the clarion call to anyone out, whether it's UK, Canada, America, the Caribbean, Asia. What would you say to them about coming to Africa, starting at Ghana, because we are here, which I believe Ghana is a gateway to Africa? What would you say? What would you encourage?
Absolutely. I don't think anyone should be pressurized to come. That's the thing. Because I think you should come, but you need to obviously prepare when you come. It's very important. Perhaps maybe a holiday for maybe, if you can, maybe say a month, 2 months. Because I think a lot of us tend to holiday maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I think maybe possibly if you can do 2 months, it gets you the feel of Africa. But I think we had the discussion earlier on, Africa is now. It's really important. If not be Ghana, obviously there are other 53
On the continent.
continents
Correct.
of Africa. But I think it's so important because you don't want to leave it when it's too late.
Correct.
And you can't. And there are things going on
Now.
overseas, that a lot of the time is not actually impacting Africa. And I think, and people are coming, believe it or not, people are coming. So I think the experience is amazing. It is very difficult to put in words until you're here. But for us, it was a game changer.
Wow.
You know, actually, I forgot to mention, my husband left the UK and came to Ghana on the 7th of November. He was actually ill. He's been ill from the UK and he came to Ghana with it. He didn't want to tell us he was ill because he knew that we'd have to postpone our flight. And I'm talking critical ill, that he could have died. So this is how much he wanted to come to Africa. I'm not saying that this should do that. He actually maintained his strength until as soon as we came here, he was hospitalized for 2 months.
Wow.
So I just think that for somebody who's even ill, he's even prepared to come. So I think for everybody out there, I think definitely do that holiday, even 2 months. If you ask people here, it's not the same as you actually being here experiencing
True.
yourself. And I think it's a game changer. It's really an eye-opener.
And is your husband doing much better now?
Oh, so much better.
Awesome.
I reckon if had we stayed in the UK, it'd be completely different. And I think he knew that, hence why he really fought hard to be here since he came to hospitalized.
Awesome, Dee. Thank you so much for sharing. Elaine, Ajor, wrap up, darling. What's your final thoughts? Your second final thoughts.
I want to sort of like piggyback on what Dee's saying.
Yes.
You know, I did a bit of research before coming here. I did a lot of research, and again, I can't thank Dee enough. She helped me because she was already here on the ground, and you know she would tell me about properties and so on and so forth and the pitfalls.
Yes.
So you just need to do your research before coming here. That's the main thing. But I would go back. I mean, this is the best decision that I've made, and I feel I'm at home. So if you want to do it, go for it.
Thank you, guys. It was fun. right?
Thank
You
you.
waited a while, but it was worth the wait.
No,
Right?
thank you. Thank you.
My
You made it
pleasure.
fun.
My pleasure. So, guys, you enjoy this. Joel D. You know what you need to do. Like, share, subscribe, hit up the notification bell. Thank you. Merasi. God bless.